Hi everybody. So I'm going to do a vid for couples, for married folks, for those that are living together, because there's going to be times when your man is angry about something in his outside world, and you being his woman is his most lethal weapon to completely alienate and obliterate any stress, any anger he has by simply remembering. The first thing I just want to brief you on, because it won't be so natural not to try to fix his problem, and it won't be so natural not to want him to just talk it all out so that you can put in your 2 cents, because a lot of you are in masculine energy anyway, and you have a need to fix in order to secure your value, but that won't be what his innate soul would feel is most valuable. Let me tell you what is. Men are visual. That's a power. They use their visual senses to understand. In other words, that's equivalent to us in our feelings when we go on a date and in our mind we're screaming, hell yeah, oh yeah, I can't even look at him, oh yeah. That's a keeper, because your heart already knows, as opposed to, he's kind of cute, well, wait and watch. That's not a true love thing. But to the equivalent that ours is, oh my gosh, yes, I can't even look, I can't even breathe, I can't even move, that's him, yep, that's it, that's my husband, or whatever. That feeling he has in his eyes when he looks at you, and he's like, he won't be smiling. He'll kind of be like, what's that? I haven't seen that in the kingdom yet. What's that? It's like he's got this face that he needs to hunt this, and how's he going to snare it? And it's not suspicious face, but it is an inquisitive face of what's it going to take to get that. He gets very serious. I remember seeing guys in the gym, especially those that were pulled to me. You'd think they'd look and just smile when they're attracted, but they don't. They look very, very serious. And it is such a turn on when you understand that all shit is happening for you. So if a man's caught up in his head with outside shit, and he's angry and he's coming home, first of all, you don't want that. But you don't want to tell him, go shake it off and then come back. Because if you're in your divine feminine energy, it'll make that evaporate if you know what to do. First of all, it helps if you're in your feminine energy. Now, if you're in your masculine energy, at least if you take these steps, it will really, really be like a soothing balm to him. Here's why. A guy is used to using his intellect, even if you're used to using also your intellect. So if you want your guy purring, if you want him completely affectionate, you have to take him out of his IRS lobe, his head, and put him into his senses. And that's a simple thing to do. The first thing you want to do is make sure as soon as he comes in the house, there's a smell. There's a nice smell, because they'll just yank him out of his head. There's some kind of pleasing smell. That's why when guys smell dinner, they mellow out as well. I'm not saying make meatloaf. I'm saying a romantic lavender, vanilla, roses type of smell. It helps also if there's a candle. A candle takes negative energy out of the air. It just does. So if you have a candle and you just light it, even if it doesn't smell, it helps if it's scented. Getting back to you, all you have to make sure is that you smell good, you look good, you sound good, you feel good. You're in the sensuality of your body. You're highly receptive. So when that man enters your home, and he is attacked by all his senses being lit, so you feel good, you look good, you smell good, you taste good, he's not going to remember his last name, let alone what he's mad about. He's just not. That is the fastest way to get a man out of his thing. You don't need to discuss it. You don't need to hammer out the details. He needs a mental break from all that he was disturbed and pent up. He needs a release. Now, it's not about just having hardcore sex. It's about enhancing all his senses and also putting it in his head that you are it. You are the oasis. You're like a big, cozy, comfortable, soothing pillow that has a scent on it. In the atmosphere, there's a light wind and it's balmy. And his skin feels good and his heart feels good. At that point, when you've knocked your man out of his mind into the senses of his body, there's going to be no one to match for that. Because whenever the man is upset, overwhelmed, taken on too much, worried, whatever it is, he will have no need to sort it out at home, aka take it out on you. What he will do is he'll go home and he'll be conditioned to having it evaporate. That's like him knowing he's going to a massage. That's like him knowing he's going to work out. Only you upgrade it a bit because he also gets to get inside you. And when that happens, he is clear. His energies are rid of all that other stuff. He is receptive to you. He is welcoming. He is calm. And he is in control of his world. And that's why all the powerful, wealthy men of this world have a very powerful woman to make sure, as his backup, which comes at the forefront of his life, making sure she's comfortable because she provides utter stability inside, outside. That's all you have to do. And again, it's not like you have to get ready to have sex for him. All you have to really do is be happy. Something has made you very happy. You're always taking care of yourself. You're happy. You're glowing. You're beautiful to yourself, to your man. You're healthy. You're vibrant. You're singing. There's music. The house smells amazing. You smell amazing. You taste amazing. That's all a man needs. You're like the sun inside his house. When you go to the beach and you have the sun on your face and on your body, do you think about your issues? No, it burns it away. Simple. And again, it's not about when he walks in the room, you go attack him and just hang and drip all over him. You bring him to you the way all divine feminine energies do, because they smell good, look good, feel good, taste good, and sound good. It's irresistible when it comes all together like that. Just give it one try. You'll see.